Class 4. In the last class, we learned about lithosphere. Tell me, what is lithosphere? The solid part of the earth is called lithosphere. Good. Now, how many layers are there on the earth? There are 3 layers in the earth. What are they? The uppermost layer is crust. The second layer is called mantle, and the third layer is called core. Which layer is the hottest layer? Core is the hottest layer. And where do we live? We live on the surface of the earth, that is the outermost part of the earth. Good. Now, today we will learn about biosphere. So, take your social study book and turn to page 43. Biosphere. The biosphere is the part of the Earth's surface and atmosphere in which plants and animals can live. What is the meaning of bios? The meaning of bios is life. Living things, from the smallest ones that we cannot see to big plants and animals, have their own special type of environment in which they can live and grow. This is called their habitat. The earth has many different kinds of habitats. The great variety of life on earth exists in these different habitats. So children, we have come to know that biosphere is the part of Earth's surface and atmosphere. And where do animals and plants live and grow? Yes, it is in the biosphere. Now, there are different type of habitats mentioned in the book. But what is a habitat? Habitat is a place where a type of plant or a type of animals live together or found together. That place is called a habitat. On the earth, is there only one type of habitat? No. It is already mentioned in the book. There are different type of habitats. Now, look at the picture given in your book. 4 different kinds of habitats in the biosphere: underwater, jungle, desert, and a watery one for tiny organisms that can only be seen with a microscope. Now look at the picture. What is this one? Yes, underwater. This one is simple, jungle. This one is desert, and this one is a watery, you can say watery place where tiny organisms are found. You cannot see this with your bare eyes. You need to take microscope. With the help of microscope only you can See these tiny organisms. Children, there are hundreds of thousands types of plants and animals living on the earth, and they have their own special type of environment in which they live and grow, and that special environment is called their habitat. Those who live in water, their habitat is really different from the animals who live in the desert, and the animals or the plants that live and grow in the desert are very different from the plants and the animals that are found in the plain. So, different plants, animals, species, they have their own special environment to live and grow and also perish. So, in the biosphere, we can find variety of life. Now children, turn to page number 44 and let us do the exercise. A. Match the following. A1. Hydrosphere will match with C. B side. All the water on earth. 2. Atmosphere. B side. D. The layer of air surrounding the earth. 3. Lithosphere. A. The solid part of the earth. 4. Biosphere. B. The part of the earth's surface and atmosphere in which plants and animals live. B. Fill in the blanks. 1. The gaseous form of water is called water vapor. 2. The water cycle keeps circulating the water on earth. 3. People and animals need oxygen to survive. 4. The earth has 3 layers. 5. The place where a particular type of animal or plant is normally found is called its habitat. Don't have to do this crossword. D. Choose the correct answer. 1. Water is found in 4 or 3 forms. Answer is 3 forms. 2. The largest amount of gas in our atmosphere is nitrogen, oxygen. Answer is nitrogen. 3. The innermost part of the earth is hard or molten rock. Answer is molten rock. 4. The earth has many different or only a few habitats. Answer is many different habitats. 5. Life is found on the surface or mantle of the earth. Answer is surface of the earth. Now this question answer, you will get it in the attached file. You will get the link, use the link and open the attached file and write down this question answer in your homework copy. Children, I hope you have understood the chapter. Read the whole chapter and do the homework. Thank you.